is called the windmill drill. If you want a little bit more extension in your arms, where is he? You've got to do it with the right areas of the body. I've got my arms dead straight. It can really help you on the golf course. Oh yes, well that's going to be a one bouncer. Beautiful. Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is Warren Bennett. We've got Trev just behind you, and welcome to another video here in the middle range at Chestfield. We've got a beautiful winter's day. Sun's out, but it's very cold, but I'll take it. Quite still, but I'm going to have to get going because it's pretty chilly here. This drill, as you can see from the title, is called the windmill drill. If you want a little bit more extension in your arms, a bit more efficiency of your arms, I've got a lovely little feeling that I've been wanting to do for a long time actually, so I've been putting it off. It's going to be quite a short video, you'll be glad to know. So I'll get the back camera set up, see what Trev wants, probably me to play with his ball, and I'm going to tell you all about it. Sun's gone away unfortunately, just as I was getting the back camera set up, but anyway, Trev's taken care of. He's going to have to be patient to play with his tennis ball. And creating extension in your swing, getting your arms away and throwing down the line is such a great one. And I haven't done this drill on the channel, and like I said in the intro, it's been on my list for quite a while, so today's the day. So it's called the windmill drill because what I'd like you to do is stand golf stance width apart with your feet, if that makes sense, and into your posture. And I'd like you to put your hands out so your palms are facing away from you. As you can see, it's facing towards the middle camera there, the front camera. Now what I'd like you to do is sweep your arm under, keep this left arm up, obviously if you're right-handed, keep your left arm away from you, like horizontal to the ground as much as you can, and I'd like you to just sweep your right hand under. Now as you can see, just keep sweeping it like a windmill, keeping this left hand there, but as you can see, if I just do that, I can't create the extension I'm looking for. So I can just basically touch with my palm, kind of my forearm area there. So for me to get my hand onto my hand, I'm going to have to then create some little bit of weight shift. So I'd like you to do the same. So now you can see this halfway through, I've got my arms dead straight and extended down the line. I'd like you to do it with your head still, a little bit of kicking. That weight shift pushes your right hand, pushes them down the line. If I've got my feet on the floor, you can see it's one of the lift up here. So too many people have their weight back on their rear leg, and that's going to encourage the club and hands to lift up. Kicking through, head still, get your hand to your hand. Hand out here, don't rush it. So that's now mimicking a golf swing, like the underarm drill I did with the exercise that might have come out or it's coming out, but it's the same thing. But you're feeling this extension down the line. Head still, palm to palm. If I had a golf club, that's what she's looking like. Okay, let's transfer that over to a golf club. So we'll call that phase one. Let's do phase two with a golf club. Arm out as horizontal as you can get, palm facing the same as your body. Now, half a backswing, because that's about as far as you can go. And then on the through swing, I'd like you to hand again with that little bit of weight shift, hand to hand. Beautiful. Obviously you can't have a flat arm here, but you're just producing that same feeling all the way through. A little bit of a backswing. It's going to be hard if you're struggling with a bit of rotation with your shoulder. You might have to dip this down a little bit, it doesn't matter. But you're just getting your hand to your hand. Head still, that's the important thing. You're not going to do this with your head. Too many people try and create extension and move their head with them. If you're hitting the North Pole, so if I did that with a golf shot, oh wow, that was a trick shot. That's the sort of thing will happen. So I'm creating the extension, I'm creating the weight shift, but I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it in the wrong parts of the body. If I move my head with it, that's going to encourage the right shoulders to come over. Many golfers who come over the top, who try to create release and a bit of weight shift, that's what they do. So you've got to do it with the right areas of the body. Okay, so let's do it properly. Practice swings to start with. Oh, it's cold. Okay, left arm out. It doesn't have to be totally horizontal, it can be down a little bit. Half a backswing, kick through, hand to hand. Kick through, hand to hand. So my palms are facing each other, and the club now, you can see probably from the behind camera, is looking straight up. Beautiful. You don't want it open, you don't want it closed. So just practice that, nice and light. Let it bend, let your right arm bend a little bit, and kick through and windmill. Beautiful. Just brushing the grass, let the club do the work, and transfer through. Shake hands with the target. It's the same feeling as that, just a different variation. Lovely. At home, kettle boiling, bang. You'd be amazed how much these little exercises help. Just gives you a feeling. Repetition gives you the feeling. You might think, oh, I can feel that a little bit more in my shoulder, a bit lower. I can feel my kind of a bit of a separation there. Beautiful. Remember to kick that weight off. Club in your hand. You can, if you're at home, obviously you don't want to hit the chandeliers at home. Grip it down to the steel, kick through. Nice and light, kick through. Windmill, hand to hand. Lovely. You can see my knees are touching each other, just like Sam Snead said, kiss the knees. Beautiful. Okay, so we can transfer that over to hit little half shots. But if you want to solve your chicken wing, this is a beautiful one. Okay, narrow stance, half a backswing, kick through. Same feeling, look at that. Beautiful. Try and mimic that same feeling. And like I say in many videos, you don't have to be in this perfect extension feeling. But remember, you're doing this with the arms. Obviously there's a little bit of kick through, a little bit of weight shift, but you're doing it with your arms. You're not doing it with a lunge here with your head. If you keep your eye line still, keep your head still, your arms will just swing past you, just like your windmill. We're practicing what I call the internals here. Pretty much hip height to pocket height. That's where the arms swing past you. Okay, let's do another one. Nice little half swing, head still. Feel you're getting in that extension feeling. Beautiful. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. Great exercise to do at home. Air balls, in a net. Not a distance exercise. Keep it nice and light. Beautiful. Went dead straight that. So the weight shift is really important. If I keep my both feet on the ground, there's only range of motion I can do with these arms. So a little bit of kick through will help these arms go through. Remember, you're kicking through and moving your bottom half whilst your top half stays quite stationary. It's exaggerated. And to do that, and to keep your top half stationary, keep your head nice and still. Giving me a little bit of separation, separating my arms from my body, getting them away from you, and then being able to have an efficient arm swing. Little clips away. Is that the same feeling? Is my right hand there? Look at that, lovely. Your club can come up here a little bit, it doesn't matter. Bit of extra release. Then from there, we're just going to continue on. What is your finish like from this position? So clip away, then finish through. Yeah, much more arm swing. Obviously I haven't got the fault of the chicken wing. So if you're wanting a little bit more consistency in your strike, if you're a little bit of a fatter or thinner, or if you can't get rid of this chicken wing, just feel a little bit more arm swing, a little bit more extension. Remember, hand to hand with a little bit of kicking. Beautiful. You'll get a feeling. Okay, I'm going to try and swing through that feeling. Let's go. Let's see if I can swing through that position. Nice and light. Head nice and still. Remember, you don't have to be absolutely perfect to play good golf. You just need a little bit of this layered into your swing. Okay, everyone, so I love these type of exercises that can really help away from the golf course. Because on the golf course you don't really want to think about too many swing thoughts, do we? You just a few little feelings here and there. A little bit of weight shift is a good feeling to take on the golf course. Nice still head. And these exercises to do away from the golf course can really help you on the golf course. So consistency is the key. Repetition is the mother of skill. You've heard me say that many times. Is being able to repeat and do these little exercises. You only need to do a couple of minutes a day, not even that, just 10 or so. What does that feel like? What do my arms feel like when I try and touch them post impact in this extension feeling? And transferring onto a golf swing is difficult because it's going so quickly, but these little feelings can really give you a few percent, and that's all you're looking for. Okay everyone, so from a very wintry sun here, now we've got a Chestfield in the middle range, we bid you farewell. Thank you very much for everyone's support, for liking, subscribing. I know I say it every week, but it means so much for a small little channel like this. Obviously we're growing, we're past 12,000 subs now. I think we're close to 13 maybe. Yeah, winter golf here in the Northern Hemisphere, it's no fun, is it? So we're trying to get our practice in and we're trying to play as much as we can, and we're lucky to be able to play. There's many of you who have got snow on the ground, but if you have got snow on the ground or it's forcing you inside, these type of exercises are absolutely beautiful. So when you come to swing, hopefully a little bit of this gets layered in. Okay everyone, so from myself and Trev. Where is he? Oh, hello Trev. Oh, he's sneaking up behind me. we bid you farewell. Thank you very much for everyone's support. Thank you if you've joined the membership scheme here on YouTube and the Academy. Your generosity is very, very much appreciated. It basically puts fuel in the tank for me to be able to come over here and make the videos for you. So thank you very much. Okay everyone, so looks like it's tennis ball time for Trev. We bid you farewell. Have a great golfing week if you're able to play. More importantly, stay healthy on and off the golf course. So from myself and Trev, we'll see you next time. Cheerio. Right, Trev. Okay, come on then. We've got your new tennis ball today, haven't we? Oh, yes. Oh, that's going to be a one bouncer. Oh, perfect catch, Trev. Good boy.